structured fight against corruption possible if corruption per se is not something we can measure?
Essentially, you have to understand that the only current measurement is perception. And perception indicates that there's a gap between actual and perception. And basically, what's in the middle there is ignorance. So if you come up with, particularly in communication terms, that's where we work. We work in the middle. Structured program to overcome the ignorance on which many perceptions are based. So yes, it can work.
Corruption level in Bulgaria is proving costly for the EU. With EU having that lesson, is it possible to assume that the EU will have reluctance towards accepting Serbia's membership?
I think the answer is it has to be yes. It's not just based on, of course, it's not just based on on Bulgaria, the Bulgarian experience. It is based on the idea that there has to be, Serbia has to come up to norms of the European Union. And one of those norms, which is clearly different now from other norms, particularly the higher norms, is in the area of corruption. And that's about both, the first evidence of that will be in the area of legislation, it will be in the area of police activity, it will be in the area of prosecutions. And that's the first thing, and probably Europe will accept that if all the other things are done.
And finally, a brief insight, PR Week 208, leadership in recession.
I've only been here a day, but it is an important subject, right? And I think the audience here and the people who are here are people who need to go out and accept a role of leadership. Now, that is leadership in expressing their own opinions, but more importantly, as communicators, in helping other people to express their opinions. And that's in all areas of life. It is, it's empowerment of people at the bottom. It is teaching responsibility and ethics to the people at the top. And communicators have an important role to play in that. And that's what this is about, leadership.